I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Here's 4 minutes of weather that you need to stay tuned to. If you're a weather junkie like me, at least. It's 4 minutes you'll never have back if you don't care. Anyway, just kidding. Sunny skies today developing. Obviously, I don't have much to talk about right now, or else I would have been spending that time talking about something more important. So the forecast for today is increasing sunshine. We do have clouds that'll be on the increase tonight, and after midnight, some wet weather arrives. We'll look for a high of 65, which is actually cooler than yesterday, but we are watching some rain. Remember, yesterday was pretty cloudy. There were some areas of showers. Today, cooler but brighter, watching some rain. And I think the first half of the night, in other words, like from sundown to midnight, should be dry everywhere. Some rain starts approaching the area during the pre-dawn hours tomorrow into Friday. I know this is a change from what we had yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. Now, unless something changes between now and tomorrow morning, which does not look likely, at least parts of the viewing area will be wet. And those of you that wind up being cloudy and rainy, which looks like a good chunk of us, will not get out of the 50s. Now, for the weekend, you may have remembered me talking about this, and we had like a better than even chance for showers both days. What I'm taking away on Friday, I'm actually giving it, made up word, to Saturday. Well, we're actually going to have a better day Saturday. Any early morning clouds or a sprinkle should give way to sun. And even part of Sunday should be okay. The best chance of any showers this weekend would be later Sunday afternoon, which looks okay. Here's a look at our forecast. And there's a bit of fog and a little bit of cloud cover early, giving way to sunshine. Temperatures today, we're squeezing in a pleasant day, will not be as warm as yesterday, despite the fact of having brighter skies. Why? We have a northerly wind. Cold front came through yesterday, so it's a little cooler, but daytime highs should still look like this. Hard to argue with low to mid 60s now that we're at the end of the month. 61 in Cass, 62 Cortland, Rome, 65 for Syracuse and Ithaca, 63 for Oswego and Watertown. By the way, new fall foliage report. Now you can find this map if you want to take a look at more information and details on this. This is on my meteorologist Peter Hall Facebook page. It's also a link to this and to details on my Twitter account at Pete Weatherbeat. A quick look at shows you that the Tug Hill, the Adirondacks, the Catskills, and southwestern New York have peak colors, while midpoint colors are widespread, especially for the highest elevations, Route 20 South and across the North Country. Still, we have a few changes in the colors almost everywhere. Overnight, increasing and thickening clouds. Let's talk about that rain tomorrow. Now, I think the wettest weather will probably be the southern tier and eastern areas, but I think everybody's got a pretty good chance at some rain, which is why I think most of us will end up in the 50s tomorrow. The threat for rain in any one spot tomorrow is 75%. Saturday morning will start off cloudy and a little drizzly, but then I think we're going to have some improving conditions. So again, just recapping, we should get at least 80% sunshine today. It's looking likely we're not going to get any sun tomorrow. And then the first part of the day Saturday is a little cloudy, and then the second 2/3 of the day looking sunny. The probability it rains tomorrow is about 75%. The chance that it rains today during the day is very little, and I think Saturday is going to wind up being dry. The chance of it, God bless you, Lisa, the chance of a sprinkle shower in the morning is 20%. Then the best chance of showers would be Sunday afternoon into Sunday night, maybe something left over on Monday. Here's the 7-day forecast. Now keep in mind the normal high is in the upper 60s, okay? And in the fall, sometimes you can have wild swings. We do have a little dip, you dip, we dip Friday in the 50s. It'll probably wind up being closer to normal Saturday, especially Sunday. A little dip again Monday, but then, remember, Monday is October, and we're actually going to start trending upward. An uptick in temperatures Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday could be in the mid and upper 70s. Not too shabby. Local, regional, nationwide numbers. Bigger picture, this is the thing we're keeping an eye on in terms of tomorrow. Keep you posted. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Make it a great Thursday.